Fourth Kind was an excellent movie, but not included in my list of top 5 alien movies. So back in 1999, a masterpiece of a film came out called The Blair Witch Project. Now, prior to this, we didn't really have a lot of found footage films. I know they're rampant now, but that wasn't really a thing back then. And the people who made the film went so far as to create fake websites about the town and the history and just the entire folklore of the Blair Witch. And you have to understand that back then, we weren't living on the internet like we do now. We got online to do stuff for school and to chat with people on AOL or in chat rooms. We didn't live on the internet. So if you went to a website and you saw something about a town or the Blair Witch, you were just well, I guess it must be true. Do you know how long after that movie came out, people were still convinced that it was true? And the actors in that film, they weren't even in other things for a certain amount of time to give this illusion that it was real. The first video store I ever worked at, I started the week that the Blair Witch Project came out to rent on VHS. And it was a madhouse because we were all in love with this film. And even though we had seen it in the theater, we had to see it again. We had to hold it and own it and take it home with us. So what does that have to do with The Fourth Kind? I still worked at video stores when The Fourth Kind came out to rent. So I didn't really know anything about when it was in the theater, but just from a purely rental position, do you know how many people a day would come in the video store and try to convince me that this film was real? That the found footage in it was real, that everything really happened, that they know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who lives in Nome, Alaska, who can vouch that all of this was true. If I had had a different job at the time, I probably would have got caught up in the hype and enjoyed it a lot more. But having people tell me all day, every day, how this film was real, even though we knew before it even came out that it wasn't. They tried to copy the Blair Witch formula, which works sometimes. And I think it was a really amazing film, but just hearing people talk about it all day, every day, just burned me out on this movie. And the fact that there are people in my life who are still convinced that this film was 100% real, that the found footage was actual found footage and will hear no different, just astounds me.